In addition to our binomial probability calculator, where you put n, r, and pn, and it will show you how to find the probability of that many successes, we also have built into GeoGebra the binomial probability distribution. So it's also embedded in your applications page, and of course there's a link to download it if you want to, but you can also just click on the link. And once you are into GeoGebra Classic, you can go into Views, and this time turn on the probability calculator. In the past, we've used the spreadsheet. Now we're using the probability calculator. Turn off the other two, and notice that we have a graph already. What we're interested in is let's scroll down here to a binomial probability distribution. And notice that a lot of information is already here. So n is our number of trials. So let's try 15. So notice that the graph has changed. Let's change the probability to 30%. And notice we've got the mean and the standard deviation. And we can also ask questions about this binomial probability distribution. For example, if we were interested in all of the data greater than or equal to 3, so, well, let's see, that's less than 3, x less than 3, greater than, here's greater than. So greater than, it has also produced a probability distribution for us, and it's shaded all the values that are greater than or equal to 3. So here are all of those values. It's also shaded on the graph, and it's told us what that probability is. So this is entirely dynamic. You can change probabilities for each independent trial. So there's 25%, still 15 trials. Maybe let's increase that to 30. And maybe we're interested in maybe 8 or more successes. This also allows us to have an interval. And if everything is visible on your screen, you can drag these arrows to indicate which endpoints you want. So here we're interested in the probability that our random variable x is between 5 and 8. Here's 5 and 8. Those are shaded. Here are the probabilities of getting x equals 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here's their sum. Pointing out again the mean and the standard deviation, and a slight way of bridging Chapter 5 with Chapter 6. If you click on this red curve, that will overlay a normal curve. So that's a topic from Chapter 6 when we have a normal distribution. And you can see that what we're talking about is the discrete version of that. Discrete in the sense that our random variable has to take on integers.